Hey guys, and welcome again to the Track and Field Ting Zone. If you're here for the first time, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you enjoy the video or like what you are viewing, feel free to hit that thumbs up button, and of course remember to hit your notification bell so you're always in the know as it relates to what's going on in the track and field world. Now today I'm going to be talking about a Jamaican athlete, Brianna Williams, and of course I'm going to be sharing some concerns that I am having with her as it relates to a 2023 season thus far. So stay tuned. Now, in case you don't know who Brianna Williams is, she is an American-born sprinter competing for Jamaica in the 100 meter and 200 meters. She became the youngest athlete to win the women's 100 meters and 200 meters at the 2018 World Under 20 Championships in Tampere at just the young age of 16. She holds the girls 100 meters age 15 world record with a time of 11.13 seconds. Set in March 2018. She is the Jamaican under 18 and under 20 record holder in the women's 200 meters and was Jamaica's under 18 and under 20 record holder in the women's 100 meters with personal best of 22.50 seconds and 10.97 seconds respectively. So Brianna Williams is a fantastic and superb athlete, and I have to tell you that she piqued my interest at the World Championships, at the Under 18 World Championships, where she got the double. And I was particularly drawn to her acceleration, to her bullet start. She gave me that Shelley and Fraser Price type of vibe. You know, whenever she starts, I get this Shelley and Fraser Price kind of vibe from her. Over time, I have observed Brianna Williams competing over the years, and I had high expectation for her, and I was actually seeing her transitioning to the elites and just doing so well, improving her time and running faster. I was saying that, you know what, she definitely will make it on the Jamaica team, you know, focusing on 2023 for the World Championships and hopefully for the Olympics in 2024. But for this 2023 season, I'm seeing where Brianna Williams is not really getting there, and I'm somewhat trying to understand why is it that she's not able to run as how she normally run ever since she made the transition. And even I noticed, even when as she got older, I realized that her time was not really up there. She was doing well, but it got worse when she made the transition to come to Jamaica and train. So far, Brianna Williams has not run a sub 11, and her 200 meter which she ran the other day, for me, I was not expecting that type of running from her. Now, as I stated earlier, Brianna Williams made a transition, so she's no longer been trained by Otto Bolden, that is. She has now transitioned to the Titans Club, and that particular group is under management by Michael Frater and Gregory Little, and I am not seeing where she has been improving. She ran her 60 meters and I was like, okay, but I was really looking forward to her 200 meter, but more specifically her 100 meter. Now, firstly, I want to talk about her 200 meters, and for her 200 meters, she ran a really slow time, which made me really concerned. She ran a slow time of 23 0.03 seconds, and she was beaten by Tina Clayton. Now, you need to understand, Brianna Williams' personal best in the 200 meter is 22.50 seconds. So I was shocked as it relates to, you know, her running at 24.03 seconds. And if you look at the race, which you're seeing, it's showing that Brianna Williams is really struggling. She's struggling to run under 23 seconds. Now, just recently, she competed at the Velocity Fest in Jamaica at the National Stadium, and she ran the 100 meter and she came second, but she came second with an 11.34 seconds. And I was like flabbergasted. You know, her personal best is a 10.94. I was really expecting her to run maybe an 11.05 seconds. You know, it's new. The season, she's new. She's not new. She is coming back, getting her body in tune for the 100 meters. So I'm not really expecting her to go fast, but I'm not expecting that time. So I was surprised, you know. And years ago, when Brianna Williams was 16 years of age, she was running faster, right? She was running faster. She ran her under 20 100 meter in 11.16 seconds. And what should happen is that you should be improving. You shouldn't be getting worse, you know. But you know what, guys, it's still early in the season, is it? Not really that early, because August is swiftly approaching and by the time you look, it's August, and I'm not seeing where Brianna Williams is really showing that she is going to be a part of the team. Maybe I am too judgmental. There's several more races, you know, to compete in, and hopefully she will get a groove, you know, and be able to have that level of consistency. I don't know if it's the training that she is experiencing. I don't know if it's a mental blockade that's not allowing her to really perform as how she would want to. But right now, Brianna Williams is not looking, or she doesn't seem to be in top form. And I don't know what is happening, but when you look at this season and last season, to me, she did way better. Yeah, she did way better. Now, there are a lot of factors that can contribute to an athlete not performing as how you would expect them to perform. One of them is mental and psychological factors, because sprinting, and I always say, is not only a physical sport, but it's also a mental one. And mental and psychological factors such as stress, anxiety, and self-doubt can affect an athlete's performance. You know, if Brianna is experiencing any mental or emotional challenges, this could be impacting her ability to perform at her best. Then there is competition and pressure. Competition and pressure could also be affecting her performance. As a promising young athlete, she may feel pressured to live up to the expectation and perform at a high level, and this pressure can be overwhelming and could lead to performance anxiety. So it's a little bit of concern for her. I'm really hoping that she really gets it all together and be able to, whatever intervention needs to be incorporated into her running so that she is able to perform well, you know. I hope she is able, along with her coach and whomever, I hope they are able to intervene and make the necessary adjustment. For me, looking at Brianna Williams, she has a great start, but anytime she gets when she gets about the 60 meters, that 40 meters, she tends to fade. So it basically means that she needs to work on her endurance. She needs to be running 400 meters, you know, more 200 meters, but mostly 400 meters. Work on endurance. Endurance is the issue, because a start is amazing for the first 60 meters, but as soon as she gets past that 60 meter, she starts fading, and you can see it in her races. You see it. But for me, this season, it seems to be getting worse. One thing that I'm also questioning is that for the 100 meter that was run at the Velocity Fest, she didn't compete in the finals. She came second, so thus she qualified for the finals, but she pulled out. She did not compete, and I was really looking forward to her running to compete with Shericka Jackson, who ran a massive 10.82 seconds, and she even divulged that it is her intention to run even faster. Tina Clayton, she too competed as well, and other Natasha Morrison and all those persons, you know. But I was really expecting Brianna Williams to really compete in the finals and to really to get a good time, a really good starting time for the season. I want to also say that Brianna Williams, to me, she seemed more focused and driven when she was, you know, with Otto Bolden. She seemed to be enthusiastic about really getting those, you know, wins and just improving on her time. But I don't know, ever since the transition, I'm not getting that type of feedback that she's really, really, really excited. And then her performance is telling a story that you're not there as yet. You really need to improve in your races. And I must say that I'm concerned, and I'm wondering how a 2023 season will eventually materialize, what it will materialize into, because so far it's not really materializing as how I am expecting it to materialize. We know sometimes you might get off to a shaky season, not that really quick times and stuff, but I mean, the times that she has been producing, I was just not expecting it at all. I wasn't expecting those times at all. I was expecting her to really run faster. But I just hope that whatever it is, she'll be able to get over it, get over that barrier, and just be able to compete and, you know, be able to improve her time as the time progresses. So once again, guys, thanks for tuning into the Track and Field Things Zone. Of course, you can share your comments and let me know what you think. If you disagree with my views, that is okay. I love hearing from you. What do you think about Brianna Williams for the 2023 season? So far, she has not been producing the expected times. For me, she don't seem to be in the form that I'm expecting her to be in. Hopefully she will be able to improve as the time progresses. But what are your views? Go ahead and share it in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Of course, you can hit that thumbs up button if you like the video, and of course, remember, hit that notification bell so you never miss out. Till then,